Stackers, I have the absolute best website you'll ever need to use again. Your one-stop shop for everything about stacking any precious metal. And I want to take a moment here to just go through and show you why I'm excited about this project, what it's going to offer all the different users, how you can use it, all the different features. But like, this thing is amazing, and I'm wanting as much feedback, criticism, and ideation that you guys can bring to the table. So without further ado, I officially present to you Stacker Tracker. And so this is, again, it's supposed to be like a multi-tool for you. This is the basic landing page, but when you sign in, you go straight here to our dashboard. On our dashboard, we have live spot prices for all the different metals, the GSR. It updates every 30 seconds. I can increase this. To be quite honest, though, I don't need to watch every second of the price change, every minutia. 30 seconds seems to be fine. It's giving me somewhat the most current. You'll see here when it refreshes, boom, it shows you if the tick was down or up by being red or green, and it updates the current price. So very simple, basic thing there. We have our different charts. So if you wanted to go and explore like what has platinum done over the last year, you can pull up that chart and you can see what's happening, what the current trend is. I don't have any interactability yet on this. I can add that in the future. But for now, it's just kind of like just check to see, and you'll see why in just a second. Down here, we have some quick links. Anyway, so let's say I really want to like check into silver because I love stacking silver. So I can go into silver, and what I've called is this is the silver deep dive, the metal deep dive. All right. So you've got your current live price up there. You've got your price history. Again, same thing. You can track the chart. If you wanted to switch to the different deep dives really quickly, you could just click gold or platinum or palladium. Like I'm going to go to the palladium deep dive real quick and see what's going on with palladium. Same thing. But what's in a deep dive? Why is it called deep dive? Here you go. Check it out. All right, so I have the ability to go out there and we kind of search for the best deals that we can find on the internet at the time. Now, we refresh this about every day, looking for deals here. But what happens is it says, okay, look, hey, I found a deal for generic spot, generic 1 ounce silver rounds. It's $64.61. It's 1.97% over spot. Easy, click it, bam. If you want to go shopping, you can go right to it and boom, pop off and get your item right there. So you can see some quick deals. It's also really good for watching trends. So if you log in every day and you want to just check like what spot prices, what are offers doing, how many good spot deals are there. Anyway, I encourage you to shop around anyway. A quarterly analysis tool. Again, this isn't, financial advice or anything like this, but this is basically just taking the trends over the last 5 years and projecting out what we think the next quarter is going to bring for our stack and for our price points and stuff like that. So just a quick little quarterly analysis for each. Again, every single one of the metals has these types of things. I also go out there and we scrape for the most current videos, and we kind of sort them. We sort them in order, so you can find out videos about silver, videos about gold. I might be incorporating something in the future to promote different channel members. Like if they do videos and stuff, I might promote their videos and stuff on this. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't got that far yet. Current news, same thing. We go out there and we look for current news pertaining to each of the metals. So all the current news in the silver section typically pertain to silver. All the current news in the gold section, for instance, will pertain to gold. So like if I were to go up here and be like, okay, silver was cool, I want to go to gold, let's check out gold. All right, same thing. We'll switch over to the gold screen and same thing. Now we've got gold deals. This looks inaccurate here, so we got to figure out what's going on there. But yeah, we're going to have bugs. That's why we have a feedback section, right? All right, quarterly analysis of what's going on with gold, videos about gold, news about gold, same thing. So same thing again. It just, you can see, I'll slow down here a little bit so you can see how it's talking primarily about gold. It is pulling, keywords from gold and gold videos and articles and boom, boom, boom. We're not promoting any of this stuff as like, this is fact. This is, you have to believe this. This is just, again, I want to provide information for all stackers. Just information. I'm not trying to put any bias in it. I'm not trying to recommend anything. I just want to give you all the information you can get in one spot. Okay, this is cool and all, but check this out. The My Stack. This is probably the feature that is going to be most used, and kind of one of the features that I'm most proud of at this point. Okay, so we have the stack. You can track your entire stack here, but not just that. Like, let's say I have a silver goal. I want to get to 500 ounces, okay? So I'm going to set my goal to 500 ounces. I currently have 0 ounces. You can see this right here on the screen. So what I want to do is I want to add an item. Look at this. I can click, silver, gold, palladium, rhodium, whatever you're going to do. Maybe you're 1000-air radio out there and all you collect is platinum and palladium, right? No, silver, I can go here and I can say, what do I want? 90%. Yeah, I want to collect some 90%. And you know what? I've got $50. I've got 500 of them. All right, my total price paid, I don't know, maybe I paid like 500 bucks for them. Yeah, right. You can put the date that you purchased it, so then you can have a full ledger, guys, a full ledger. Say I bought it from Monument Metals. Notes, this is my Walker collection. Okay, now I can click add stack. Now, assuming everything works, look what happens. Okay, now all of a sudden my entire portfolio distribution is popped up here with its current value based on spot price and the average silver weight. So it goes by melt, like it's not, not, there's no premiums added or anything like that. Okay, you've got that. That's really cool. And I can easily do this like export function. I can go, I want to take this and I want to do an Excel spreadsheet. You can just click that, download it, boom, it'll drop an Excel sheet onto your computer. You can print a PDF, whatever you want to do, boom, 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 right there. Easy money. It tells you all your stuff, all your information. Okay, let's say I want to add some gold here. All right, let's go to add items. Let's add some gold. So I want to show you how this works. I want to do 9995. Let's give me, I bought a 1 ounce coin. Okay, I bought one of them. 1 troy ounce. I paid $4,200. Let's say I bought this, whatever. I bought this there. JM Bullion. Crazy Buffalo. Yeah. And I add that to my stack. Now, what you'll notice instantly, look, we now have a portfolio distribution updating. So it's telling me how much percentage of my portfolio is gold, how much of it is silver. Now, that's great. I want to show you even more. So real quickly, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to add a whole bunch of random things really quickly. I don't really care about prices and stuff. I don't care too much about all this. Boom. We're just adding some items just because I want to show you what we can do here. Let's add some Kennedy halves. Let's like add 122 Kennedy halves. Let's do quite a bit of money there. It doesn't matter because I'm not trying to get this accurate right now. I'm just trying to show you. Now, look, your portfolio is still split between gold and silver, but look what happens when you click on the silver. When you click on the silver, now you get a breakdown of how your entire silver stack is divided up amongst all the different types of items that you own. 1 ounce rounds, bars, kilos, it doesn't matter. It'll give you a quick distribution. This is really good for people like me that want to track everything. Now I can also set my goals here for gold. And let's say I want to have 10 ounces of gold. Boom. And again, you're able to track goals for every single metal where you're at all times, saved just to your user, exactly to your user. And then if I want to get freaky with it, I can go over here. I can export this, export the PDF, print it. I guess you guys probably can't see this, but it basically shows me a PDF of all of my items, it's classified just like any other Excel spreadsheet. Silver, gold, each item that's listed, my current portfolio melt value, my cost basis, my gains and losses on that, all that. It's right there on the screen for you. Super simple, super easy, really cool. So that's like probably one of my biggest feature right there. Now let's say like my stack, I went ahead and put it at the top because it's useful. You can go to your user. This is your user. This is your profile. So if you click your user, the first time you log in, it'll probably be just your email. You can see this is my email. So you can go in here and check that out. You can set up your username, whatever you want it to be, as long as it's not taken. You can set your favorite precious metal. I'm going to do something with this in the future. In the future, when you set your favorite precious metal, I'm going to have it kind of like default to that page for you. You can choose whether I don't have any marketing emails, but I just thought it'd be nice to put that selection there. And let's say I want to be like my home state is Georgia. So here's what I do with that. So we got the home state. We go over here. We go back over here to Stacker Tracker. Now check this out. If I go down here at the bottom, I've got the melt calculator, so I can easily see what all the different melt values are for silver, for gold, right? Those are the two primary ones. But I can tell right away, like right now, based on spot price, Morgan dollars are 53 bucks. Half dollars are 24.81. You get the point. 40%ers. And then obviously, fine is fine. I go to gold. Gold, I broke down to like quarter ounces and stuff just because it's and grammars and stuff. So it's just easier to determine like if it's a good deal or not. If you're shopping, you can see, oh, I got grams right here. If I want to buy 5 grams, okay, well, what's 5 grams going to be? Boom, boom, boom. All right, 5 grams would cost me about $728. Okay, same thing. All the St. Gaudens, all the different U.S. Pre-33 gold. Then we've got the Mexican gold. We've got European gold. Again, I want to get 25. I want to get like 2 francs. Boom. I expect to pay that much. That's what it's for. Quick, easy, simple way to check cost and price on all that stuff if you're interested in that. And then we have the by state. Let me show you that. Boom, right here. If I go Stacker Tracker, and there's more features. I want to show you a couple more features that I think are freaking fantastic. So anyway, sales tax by state. I'm doing my best to update this, but what happens is it takes your home state, and it throws it up there for you, so like right away, like, okay, this is my state, and it tries to do its best to look up. I'm trying to do my best to pull up government articles that define what the rules are for taxes on precious metals in your state. Now, if you are living in a state and this is inaccurate to your current laws, here's how you do it. You click the feedback button. Boom. You drop here, you say feedback, and you just say, hey, incorrect state value, whatever. You can do whatever you want. Incorrect state tax, Georgia. All right. Boom. Taxes wrong, idiot. And then you just click boom, send. And this literally just sends me an email so that I know, hey, I've got your feedback. I can go and I can update it right away. Oh, but here's the coolest feature too that I think that all websites need to incorporate. I built a dynamic custom tab. Let's say you always check out Platinum because you're Thousandaire Radio and you always want to check out the Platinum tab. Boom. You just click that little box right there at the top. Boom. You click Platinum. Bam. Look, that section is instantly added. Let's say I always want to know the melt calc really quickly. Boom. I can click. I can add the melt calc. And let's say I like the live board as well, right? So now I can click right here, but like, oh, what's my melt calculation? Boom. And this is saved per user. So every time you log back in, look, I just got a feedback notification that somebody gave me feedback. Okay. So every time you log back in, you got these quick links right at the top. I might even add a couple more, go up to 5 or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And then I can go to the quick link to the melt calculator, or like I want to check on Platinum every single day. Every single day, I want to quick access to it. Boom. I go right there. I can click on my quick insert tabs. Anyway, I'm super excited to build this and to bring it to you guys. I hope that you use it. Share it with any stackers you think want to do anything with it. It's free. Just enjoy it. Have fun with it. And I need your feedback. This is the alpha stage, guys. Those of you guys that have kind of like grandfathered in to using the app, you know, I'll find some way to give you guys something cool out of it. This app, just throwing it out there. I hope that you use it. I want you to use it. Like, I want you to get feedback. I want to grow it. Give me feedback. Give me features that you want. I've already got a couple features people have requested. I'm going to be building those in. Anyway, that was a quick demo. I think I covered everything. I don't know. I love this. I'm very excited about this, if you can't tell. And I really do want this to become, I just want this to become the one app that you need that can give you all the information in one spot every day, and you can track your collection. You can go over here and print off your collection and put it into your safe so that, you know, you can add it to your will or whatever, and you can just say, hey, if something happens to me, this is what I have in here, and this is what it's valued at. Don't get scammed by the LCS when you go to sell, you know, family, something like that. Anyway, you get my point. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Thanks for checking it out. And again, I want this to be the absolute best website application that stackers use. Hands down, nothing compares to it. And it's not biased around me. It's biased around providing information, knowledge, content to people who want to follow this along. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Kick-ass stackers. Share this video or this link with anybody you think that wants to watch it. Thank you so much. Bye.